There's a lot of things that sold me on eThority. Ease of use was at the top of the list. The very first thing that I set forth was that any of our data mining tools had to be used at all levels, and it had to be a tool that satisfied all of our needs, from the receptionist who's sitting out front that just needs a telephone number, to a medical clinical environment where they needed to data mine research and get the info back to make good decisions on it. You know, the impact has been great and broad. I think that is the most stunning thing, whether it is research information or it's clinical information or financial or human resource information. eThority has brought it all together in one product for us. If I go to one spot, I can find all the info I need. We're all looking at the same data, and it has had a major impact on how we do our business. Prior to that, everything was a single snapshot. I could look at one account only at one time, and then I'd have to write that down and have to go to the next account. Well, with 1,500 to 2,000 accounts, that costs you a lot of time. It's about $600,000 in personnel savings that we've realized with the eThority product. Now we can focus in on the larger picture instead of being bogged down with the detail. We have all of our clinical research and our clinical visits in eThority. We tie those right to the financial systems. We can do research across the breadth of all the data, and eThority presents it in such a way that it's easy for the end user to use, understand, and yet it gives us enough power so that management can make decisions. We've shaped data in different ways than has ever been conceived before because we've never had a tool that would allow us to do it this quickly. I don't necessarily have time to go in every day and say, well, where do we stand today? Or what issues have we had overnight with our data? eThority's smart enough that it can go tell me. For example, maybe I want to set up a report that says, when you have 10% left of your budget, I get an email so that I get a heads up of something that's about to occur. And if you can get that in the hands of a dean or a vice president or the president of the university where they don't have to go understand the very lowest level of the detail, but it wraps up in a visual way for them, it makes it so much easier to communicate your issues, your needs with the leadership. It's visually stunning and it's smart. Not only is it an easy product to use, you enjoy using it. That's probably been the biggest feedback I've received from our users about eThority. And when you're struggling in this economy, and you're struggling with the budgets and keeping tuition as low as you can, one of those areas you got to look at is how can we automate processes using one-time dollars to save us those base funds over the long haul, and eThority has definitely proven out to do that.